My name is Tayin. I'm 13 and I've had type 1 diabetes for 5 years. I'm a very active person. Some of my favorite things are fishing, lacrosse, and I'm going to start doing parkour. And the MiniMed 780G allows me to live my life to the fullest and not let diabetes get in the way. Since I moved to the 780G, my parents don't have to chase me around and nag me as much about forgetting to bolus. And since I've moved over, my levels have been in range more often, and it makes me feel better.
I'm Sarah, and I am Tay's mom, and he has been now living with type 1 diabetes for 5 years. Some of the biggest changes as a parent since moving on to the 780G has just been the freedom to allow him to live his life a little bit more independently. We don't have to be on him as much to remind him to bolus or to check his levels. The system does it for him, and it just takes some of that worry out of our daily life.
Before the MiniMed 780G, my time in range was 50%. And since moving to the 780G, it went to 80 to 95% time in range, which time in range is between 3.9 and 10. And because of my levels being in range more, I have a lot more energy and it makes me feel better.
As a family, type 1 diabetes doesn't just affect the person living with it, it does affect the whole family. So being able to go out for a hike or if we're at a sporting event, he's able to just live a little bit more freely and have the ability to just enjoy the moment and not have to stress so much about what his level is doing, because the technology has come such a far way and is so advanced that he can trust it, and he knows that his blood sugar is going to be in range and he doesn't have to stress so much about what's happening. So having the MiniMed 780G, it really does just allow us to live our lives and be able to enjoy the moment.
It gives me more freedom to do what I want, and it gives my parents less to worry about.